"Your brother is completely crazy, but I love it," Taylor said through uncontrollable laughter, watching the screen with wide eyes. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift had been enjoying a peaceful Wednesday afternoon, relaxing by the pool at her beautiful Nashville home under the warm Tennessee sun. But the calm was quickly broken when Travis's phone began buzzing nonstop. Thinking it was just a few usual messages, the Kansas City Chiefs star picked it up only to find his social media flooded with clips, photos, and tags. Every post showed his older brother Jason doing something totally unexpected at a charity event in New Jersey. Curious, Travis called Taylor over, and together they burst into laughter as they watched video after video of Jason Kelce climbing onto a lifeguard chair at the Shorebirds event in Seaside City. He ripped off his green Eagles shirt and pulled down his shorts to reveal American flag-themed Speedos, shining in the Jersey Shore sunlight. Taylor, now used to the wild energy of the Kelce family after dating Travis for a year, shook her head. In disbelief, Travis kept replaying the hilarious moment, texting his brother with one word that said it all: "Congratulations." Travis kept showing Taylor every new clip and meme, mixing in playful jokes about Jason's beach body as their feeds exploded with reactions. The couple spent the next hour scrolling nonstop, laughing at each new angle, reaction video, and creative edit that fans were posting. Taylor especially loved the hilarious memes Eagles fans were already making Jason's bold Speedos superimposed onto wild, patriotic backgrounds. Meanwhile, back at the Ocean Drive bar in Sea City, New Jersey, the 5th annual Jason Kelce Shorebirds charity event was already alive with energy. Just hours before, the venue had filled with hundreds of Eagles fans from across the Northeast, all gathered to support the Eagles Autism Foundation. But no one there had any idea they were about to witness one of the wildest, most viral moments in Philadelphia sports history. Jason Kelce, wearing his signature green Eagles tee and relaxed beach shorts, was walking through the crowd, chatting with fans. Then he suddenly locked eyes with a bright green lifeguard stand right in the center of the packed venue. Without a word or hesitation, Jason started heading straight for it. The moment the crowd saw him move, they knew something unforgettable was coming. As phones shot into the air and fans crowded around the lifeguard stand, Jason Kelce climbed up like a man who had just won the Super Bowl, full of swagger and flashing his famous grin. He looked out over the cheering crowd, the afternoon sun glowing above the Jersey Shore, soaking in every second. Then, in one bold move, Jason grabbed the hem of his green Eagles t-shirt and ripped it off, revealing his strong, bare chest too. A wave of wild applause, but he was just getting started. The crowd was already electric, chanting his name, their phones recording every second. With perfect timing, Jason reached down to his beach shorts and paused just long enough to build suspense in the hot, buzzing air. Then, with one swift tug, he pulled them down to reveal his now famous red, white, and blue American flag Speedos. Laughter, cheers, and total chaos followed. Somehow, the moment felt both hilarious and heroic, like a beach-themed superhero had landed in the middle of a charity event. Jason stood tall and proud, soaking in the energy of the crowd as his bold, patriotic stunt lit up social media for days. The reaction was instant, and wild hundreds of voices screamed together as phones lit up the air, capturing every second of the unforgettable scene. Within minutes, social media blew up with photos, videos, and hilarious memes as fans rushed to share their footage across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Hashtags like #JasonKelce and #SHOREBIRDS were trending within hours. Even the official Philadelphia Eagles account joined in on the fun, posting a clip of Jason's bold moment with the caption, "We have no words," followed by laughing crying emojis and the Eagles Autism Foundation hashtag. If you're not already following the most entertaining former NFL player out there, now's the time, because Jason Kelce keeps surprising the world with unpredictable moments you can't help but love. Back in Nashville, Travis couldn't resist sharing one of the viral clips too. He posted it on his own socials, adding a heartfelt caption, "My big brother doing what he does best, making people smile while supporting an amazing cause. This is why we love you, Jay." And just like that, Jason didn't just steal the show, he owned the internet. As Taylor kept scrolling through the endless wave of memes and reactions lighting up her timeline. The Shorebirds charity event, which has been held every year since 2021, was once again proving its power. The event has already raised over $865,000 for the Eagles Autism Foundation, and thanks to Jason's now legendary patriotic Speedo stunt, donations are expected to soar even higher as more people discover the cause through viral clips. Jason's wife, Kylie, who had been at the event but smartly stayed far from the lifeguard stand, was seen laughing uncontrollably with her hands over her face as the crowd roared. She later posted a photo of Jason posing on the stand with the caption, "I can't take him anywhere," followed by a string of laughing emojis and a heart. But the fun didn't end there. Jason kept the party going for hours after the big reveal. Still wearing his star-spangled swimwear, he jumped behind the bar to serve drinks, posed for photos, and signed autographs for fans who wanted a piece of the moment. Local news crews arrived shortly after the videos went viral, eager to talk with people who saw the madness unfold live. One fan called it the most Jason Kelce moment ever, completely wild, totally hilarious, and somehow deeply meaningful, because it was all for charity. Another attendee said this was exactly why Philly fans adore Jason. He's always real, always fun, and never afraid to put himself out there, whether on the field or for a cause he believes in. The viral moment quickly made waves beyond social media, catching the eye of national sports outlets like ESPN, NFL Network, and Fox Sports, who all featured it in their highlight segments. Sports commentators applauded Jason not just for the fun of it all, but for how he's continued using his platform to support autism awareness and research. Meanwhile, those American flag Speedos, they became an instant hit. Sports merch brands reportedly contacted Jason's team about launching official replicas, and multiple Eagles fan groups announced plans to wear matching patriotic swimwear at future tailgates and fan events. As the news kept spreading, it was clear Jason's bold stunt didn't just entertain, it brought people together. It was one of those rare viral moments that made you laugh, cheer, and feel something bigger, all in the name of a good cause. As the video spread like wildfire, Travis and Taylor were suddenly bombarded with calls and messages from friends and family, all asking the same thing: did they know about Jason's wild American flag Speedo moment in advance? Of course not. Because if there's one thing everyone knows about Jason Kelce, it's that he doesn't give warnings, he just shows up and makes headlines. As the sun dipped behind the waves in Seattle City, one thing became clear: leaving the NFL hasn't slowed Jason down one bit. He may be off the field, but he's still one of the most entertaining personalities in American sports. And if you're someone who loves the chaos, the heart, and the unforgettable characters that make sports more than just a game, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop on the moments that make us laugh, cheer, and sometimes even tear up, because whether he's catching passes or rocking patriotic Speedos for a good cause, Jason Kelce keeps proving he's the kind of sports icon fans will never stop loving.